So, I need some creepy cave music, my friend.
All right.
You're gonna earn that fucking that staff, man. Get your ass to work.
Oh.
All users have left the voice channel. The player has been paused. Okay.
And the staff has become a great axe.
Dum 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 dum.
Why did he leave? What the hell?
What's that? Oh, the bot?
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
we
Yes, being
go.
dumb.
Don't leave again, please. All right.
Alright, so where are we?
You guys were a mile away from the opening of the cavern, as Tall Shanks leads you generally to the opening. So we're just going to use Theater of the Mind for the moment, okay? I've got the map already pulled for us. But Tall Shanks, when you come to, close to the opening, tell me how you get this cold feeling about you. Describe, how this cave is making you feel.
Well, I approach the mouth of the cave, shoots chills down my spine, get this weird tingling in my beard hairs, so all of my senses are alert. I'm trying to perceive what's going on deeper in the cave, but I can definitely sense that there's something in there.
Very dark.
Very dark, black. I cannot see.
You have dark vision for. I don't remember if halflings have dark vision or not, actually.
Can I take this time
I know
to
drow do.
transform into a bugbear?
A bugbear?
God damn!
I don't know if I would do that right now if I were you, because it doesn't last that long.
Doesn't?
Well, I mean, like, I would say that for combat stuff, this is a DM tip there. Right now, you have no idea what's in here. You want to save that kind of shit for when you get into, like, a combat situation, unless it's something, like, from a role-playing standpoint you can do. But I wouldn't waste that kind of ability, because I think you only
You
get to do that so many
can you
times.
can stay in B shape for the number of hours equal to half your druid level, so you can stay in it for an hour.
An hour.
Okay.
Well, and who knows how long this is going to
It's
take.
a decent amount of time, but I mean that's totally up to you.
I don't want to do that then. Never mind.
Okay.
No, I thought the only limitation on it was that I could only do it once before short or long rest. So.
True, but you don't know what's in here. And
Okay.
this is just me just trying to give you tips. You know this is going to be the fastest way, but you with the description that Tall Shanks gave you, this could be a very scary place. There's a reason why they wouldn't send even what you would consider their cannon fodder through here.
Alright, and is the place like pitch black?
It's dark inside.
Okay.
You may be able to walk in a little bit. I mean, you guys have torches.
Yeah,
right,
when,
but
like,
those
you
who don't have dark vision can't really see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yeah,
like when you walk out from the light into darkness, like it's dawn, so like it's just black. It's like that.
Okay. I don't have dark vision, so I suppose I will light a torch.
So you have a torch now, so you'll have basic light. So this is just like basically where you're coming in at. It's dark. When you go in, the light sheds enough to where you see a hall, and you can't see beyond a certain point. Other than folks with dark vision, you may be able to see a little further than what it is. But when you guys enter into the cave, something just doesn't sit right with you, Titus. There's a cold that just chills you to the bone.
I actually give my torch to Finn and make sure he stays close, so that I can actually have my shield and hammer both ready. Obviously relay that I don't feel good about this to everybody around. And I guess we move forward.
So give me a marching order then.
First,
I'll be right behind you, and Finn right behind me because he has my lights.
So can you guys see the map then?
Yeah.
So go ahead and make the marching
Yeah,
order.
Thal,
as
can
we're
you
going
go ahead
down
and
the hall.
move yourself in front of everybody?
Oh, you guys can see something right now?
There you go.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Who can't see?
Zoom out and go all the way down.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you not see it, Ryan?
I can't.
He found it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I thought I brought everybody into the map, but I wasn't sure.
I
So-
am just, I'll just stay right here.
It's fine.
Yeah, I kind of want to like drop a little bit and like stay in a sneaky position.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll
Can't
be
go.
seen.
I'll go where you were then. Oh, I can.
Tall Shanks, you have a bow, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
When you're going up the hall, you see one door to the left, and you don't really see too much going forward other than it looks like it's open when you're going down the hall.
As we kind of like go past that door to the left, I want to put my ear to it, see if I can hear anything.
I would like to cast Pass Without Trace on all of us,
Okay?
just in case a situation arises where we need to use.
So everyone gets a
Yeah.
plus 10 to their stealth
To
check? Is
stealth
that,
roll.
is that
Yes.
correct? Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
Yes.
So as you're putting your ear to the door, just make a perception check.
everyone or
No, that was me.
Yeah, just
So
Natty?
nice.
So you definitely hear something behind that door, and it sounds like unworldly.
Okay.
It's like something scrapes along the ground and just kind of a slow trudge.
What do you hear?
I just kind of like, rather than say anything, I just kind of motion forward and give like a slashing my throat signal to this door on the left and motion forward instead.
So that door is a no-go.
Yes. Like I shake my head yes, rather.
So are you guys going to open the door or go by it?
Go buy it.
Okay.
Alright, so you're right there, and that's where you can see at this moment.
Guys, there's a two ways. I want to go to the left. Does anyone else want to go left?
As soon as he says that, I just motion to the left to get him to stop talking.
I need you to make a stealth check.
Can I get plus 10 to it?
Yes.
Yep.
Is that everyone or just him?
Everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
26.
Fuck!
Ooh.
That's a 9, motherfuckers.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow, you're really gonna screw this party for
So you guys are
23,
moving. I just want you to move to the left there. If you guys want to start coming
My
into the
God.
hall,
33.
but that there's this, all of a sudden Titus kind of trips over his feet and makes this loud ding,
damn
with his shield, and as you look down, so some
God damn it.
for the sake of this, these aren't what the creatures really look like, but they slowly turn their skull-like heads, and I need you to roll for initiative.
God damn it.
Can you bring Blast up, or is he just chilling back there?
I can bring him up here shortly, because this is going to be... the map is not
Oh,
perfect,
damn.
so I've made like an actual battle map for you guys, so I'm going to take you there, okay?
Okay.
Thinking
Steve,
ahead this time.
If it helps you, you can give me control over blast, and I can make it work.
Yeah. Give me a second here. I'll pull it.
Okay.
Well, at least he's not missing anything important.
Who, Blast?
Yeah. Besides
Kinda. Yeah. You should have full access to his character now.
Yep, I see him there. Thank you.
It's probably a good idea, because I really don't know how to play Sorcerer anymore.
No, I mean, like, between the two of us, we'll figure that shit out.
Alright, Grady.
wow.
It's time to hit me with some musics for the battles.
All right.
It's like almost 3D. I like it.
Nice.
I was thinking ahead.
Hey, I don't have control over that character, though. Can you just delete it?
Thought I did. Oh,
No,
this one
sorry,
does
this is
that.
the icon. Just delete the icon. Because I just dragged one over that I can do.
Or his whole character.
I gotta delete this one. Give me a second.
Yeah, just kill the icon. That's all.
Yeah, I can't control my character either.
Oh, mine either. Kill all the characters.
Mine 3 there.
I'll kill him then. Let me reload the page because it's not letting me do it.
Our initiative order's gone to.
I had to reload the
was-
page.
Let him fix it. It takes a second.
Okay. I'll be right back then.
Cool.
Oh, now I know why. Alright, you guys should be able to move your tokens on the map.
Thank you.
Took me a minute.
We need the initiative order too whenever you get a sec.
I'm working on it here.
Thank you.
I gotta clear this old one out here, okay?
You're good.
Oops, I did good thing.
Oh my god! I rolled
Wow.
a legit 0.
Wow.
Is that possible?
Yeah, because I rolled a 2 and I have a -2. God damn it.
Hey.
Oh
Okay,
my
then.
god.
Guess
Okay.
you're wishing you would have took me up on those 3 points now, huh?
Right?
Never did. I checked your sheet to see if you added them and you didn't. I'm like, alright, dude.
No, I like the minus.
John, that's what you get for writing Tinklepot got critical hit, 40 HP, instant death. That's what you get. Fuck.
Whatever. I deserve it. I know. It's cool. Did I not even show up here because I rolled a 0?
I saw you for a second. I don't
No,
I don't know why you disappeared, but
I fixed it. That's fine. Whatever. I
it's
got
over
a.
1,000.
What all did he give me? A plus how much? 2?
For
I can't believe you rolled a 9 when you had a plus 10 stealth. I can't.
No. Stop. Steve, he gave me a plus 2, right?
a stats, yes.
Okay, so that's fine. My dex is now a 9. I just changed it. But still, I'm whatever. That makes me a 1. I don't care.
I looked at the character sheets the other day and I was like, alright.
I forgot to change
for
it.
initiative?
Sorry. Yeah, roll initiative.
John, you know how Matt got me that magnet hourglass thing?
Yeah.
I was playing with it today, and I was, like flipping it over and stuff, and the glass broke.
Oh my god, dude, what the
I-
hell?
I didn't drop it or anything. I literally just placed it down on the magnet, and it was like, nope.
That sucks.
Yeah. So it's just kind of here with
Aw. That was really
metal
cool
shards
too.
all
Like,
over.
she was super stoked about it.
I know. I was really happy too, and it
It's too
lasted
bad.
like a week. I'm gonna keep it for as long as I can, but
Yeah.
it's gonna
Alright,
get
I'm
messy
back.
soon.
Welcome.
Are we re-rolling? Or...
Wait.
Just
Just
roll
roll
it.
again. But take your first one.
Oh, my first one was 23 then.
You can edit it.
It's so far up. I mean, I'll just keep this the 19. It's
No,
fine.
no, you were 23. Change that shit. And who re-rolled?
I re-rolled.
I was 14.
Sal?
Yeah, I was 14.
Yeah,
on
you
one.
can edit it
Go ahead and
yourself.
edit it then, that's fine. I'm not like a stickler on that since I was reloading the page. If you want to change it to 14, I'm not going to bust your chops for that. If you roll a 14 first,
We
Yeah,
should put ourselves back in order though. So Thal, you're in front of me.
oh yeah, I can do that. I got to roll for them.
And then
Did you roll a 1?
Well, I guess the rest is pretty much in order. I rolled a 2 and
Oh,
I'm
that's
a minus
perfect.
1. So yes, a total of 1.
They got a good roll there too.
Damn.
Who's first? Is that was that you, Tinklepot?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Minutes. Okay.
Can you guys move the initiative on like in your screen too, like on my box, or is it something I can do?
No, it's just you, but it moves for us as well. You do it.
I'll have to do it later.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. There we go. That's the initiative.
Awesome.
So as you're going down the hall, what was not moving, just for the theater of the mind. They weren't moving, but they were, their rest was disturbed, and you see these skeletal heads with this partial armor just kind of cocking their heads to the side, and they start drawing their weapons. So, first up, these are clearly just you can't barter, you can't try to convince these things. These are undead. They will go after you.
Well, get him.
Well,
Come on,
first
Tinkle.
up would be good old Tinklepot Grassetta.
Alright, I'm gonna do Wall of Thorns. And I'm gonna put it in a 20-foot radius around
Diameter.
Alright.
these guys. Yeah, whatever. Shut up.
That's a huge difference.
Around these
think
guys.
the,
So it doesn't do any damage yet, but if they try to move through it, it will do damage.
Well, if they start their turn there, it does damage, right?
No, because it's not inside. They're not inside the thorns yet.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's yeah.
So
So
where are
right
you
now-
putting it at?
So they're directly in the center. So it's literally like it's a 20-foot diameter. So
Right
yeah.
there?
yeah. So literally all around them is.
Right there.
So like right here is
Oh,
the wall
wow.
of thorns. Right, like on
So
the
they're
edge
kind of
the square.
stuck at the moment. So can they
Yeah.
see through that?
They cannot. It blocks vision.
Oh, okay.
And I guess I should have typed this out. It blocks vision, and every foot they move through it takes up four
I guess,
four of
sorry.
their movement.
It would be like here. Oh shit. Almost got it. I'll get it one of these times.
Can you make a circle?
There we go. Yes, but with the squares it doesn't really work right. Oops.
So as you cast your spell, these huge, ginormous ball of thorns just automatically encircles them, causing them to not necessarily be able to see you and not know what's completely going on. So they're in a stupor at this moment in time. So is
Can
that,
we sneak past them?
you know, I don't know how long that spell lasts.
Lasts
though.
10 minutes.
Ooh, 10 minutes.
We got
So we
10
could
minutes
just
of
walk past.
GTFO.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
All right, guys.
Let's
No more
get the
tripping.
fuck outta here.
You do have that option. I mean, but you would have to the hall that you're going down though. I mean, for the sake of the map, if you're putting this big ass thing, it is possible you could go by them depending on the direction that you're moving in. So if you don't wish to fight them, you have 10 minutes to basically get away from them on the map, but you'll have to make stealth checks again once you get by to make sure, because it is possible that if they know you're there, they can pursue you.
Let's do it.
You guys getting the fuck out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you guys bugger out. So we're going to end the initiative there, and I'm going to take you guys back to the map as you guys completely...
You still want us to roll?
No,
Don't
not at
check,
all. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh shit, I'm
They
drawing.
don't know. They can't see you. They can't see. It's okay. We can undo it. So they don't see you. They're completely entranced, and their vision is obscured. They're not exactly the fastest creatures in the world. They're not. That's just kind of how it is. So for the sake of this, you win. Congratulations. You won in a hard encounter without lifting any fingers. I love that. That's using your noggin. I like it. So I'm going to take you back to the hallway map, okay?
Alright, so stopping the music.
It's pretty brilliant, actually.
Stop chewing in your mic. Use push to talk.
Yeah. Grady.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
I didn't realize my mic was lighting up.
Oh, there's already a description. Whoops, sorry. I just didn't check the box.
So for the sake of this, up here in the area where you went left is technically a dead end, okay? So, Fal, you can see that there's nothing there. There's only another way. You can either go down the hallway over here, or you can... Let me see. Yeah, because if you go any further to the left and go up, that's for the sake of the map, that's a dead end. You're going to just see a wall. So you have to go down the hall here.
Okay.
So we have to go to the right?
You have to go to the right.
But we got past those motherfuckers who were to the right, right?
Mm-hmm. They're currently, for 10 minutes, trapped in a wall of thorns.
Okay. All right, Thal, lead us.
Me?
Yeah, you're
Let's
in
go.
front.
So let the big man lead, eh?
Mm-hmm.
My screen is currently black.
Scroll down.
We're good.
Guys,
What
I
happened to
can't
the two people that were like here? Is
I
that
took them off the
That's who we
map
got
right
past.
now.
That's who we got past.
Okay.
Yeah, right now we're walking past them with the.
So
thorns
Thal,
all around.
up there it's a dead end. We got to go to the right, but you're ahead of us. So okay.
Back up a little bit. John, you have to move blast too. Okay.
So if you continue to go up, there's going to be a door there, and if you continue to go right, there's a big door there.
You guys want to go to the big door?
Hey, you're in charge, yo.
Yeah, you're in front. We probably shouldn't be talking. So.
What way is the big door? I can't. I just. Okay, that's the only one I see.
Right here.
And for the sake of the story, just as 10 minutes go by, as the wall of thorns starts to, go down, the skeletons are no longer there. It's like they vanished into the ground or something.
That can't be good.
All right. Maybe
You don't know that.
Maybe I
It
didn't
could be
do
bad.
good by that.
Could be great.
I want to.
You're at this big door now.
I want to see if I can hear anything beyond the door.
You hear nothing.
Okay.
Can I go to where the skeletons were and see if there was like any magic, like a residue or anything? I guess.
You go there, but the only thing you see is that the stone looks like it's been undisturbed.
Okay.
But with the door, as Titus tries, to listen again, it sounds like just like nothing there. It sounds like it's death. Like the cold, breeze just blowing underneath the door as you listen, but there's not a sound that comes from it.
But there's a breeze?
I motion for Thal to break that shit open.
Let's go.
Boom! And the door is open. When you open the door, though, all of a sudden you hear something starting to move. Something starts to stir as you guys enter the room.
Oh shit!
As it starts to animate itself, and the bones start to put themselves together, and it starts to pick up this ginormous axe, and it lets out a silent, open mouth, gaze. If it could scream, it'd be screaming bloody murder at you. Now I need you to roll initiative. Once I get back to the battle map.
Way ahead of you.
And that wall of thorns trick isn't going to work this time, Tinklepot.
Yeah, Tinkle.
I can plant a tree still.
I have no idea what the hell you're doing with that, but okay.
60 feet radius, we can get the fuck out again.
Let's reset the map here.
So we're like back here, right?
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these guys. Possibly, if it'll let me.
Ow!
It won't let me do it. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Maybe. Lessons on Roll20 with your host, Steven Richardson. As he messes
we all have to
everything up.
change our initiative.
Yeah, we'll have to do it. You can fix it here in a second. I gotta get rid of these guys, though. it's not letting me delete it.
Oh, was it just me who had to change it?
This happened last time too. It wouldn't let me delete my mobs off the screen. I have to reload the page, so bear with me, okay? It literally did this last time we tried to go into this area as well.
Yeah, so like John, your initiative is still a 1.
Wait, what?
Like just we all have to just change our initiatives on the thing to what we rolled.
What?
Just type it in.
He fixed mine already, but I rolled a 19 this time.
So let's go with a 19.
Ugh.
Oh.
That's fine.
I rolled a 9.
So I was saying change it.
Finn's a 13. Oops. 1.
I don't even see mine on there.
And...
Did you click on your player model first?
Yeah.
It rolled,
I don't
but
know.
not on there. So just roll again, then change the number.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You got a 22. Hey.
You should
Oh,
make
sorry,
it
Fimm's
bigger.
a 13, and Blast is a 13.
My God, that guy is huge.
He's a big one.
Pretty far away from him.
Well, you didn't get surprised. He's basically, as you guys bust down the door, you see this giant bone minotaur. It's almost like he's the guardian of these caverns.
Ooh. How tall is he? Is he like 20 feet tall? Is he like a fucking huge motherfucker?
He's big. He's a big boy.
He's a minotaur?
Bone minotaur. He's undead.
Is he mindless?
Undead.
The mindless undead?
Well, you
Does
don't
he
know.
have a brain?
Probably not. It's magic as far as like undeath, unlife. It's a foul necromantic magic that keeps these things, alive. And
So
this
he's
purpose,
animated
though,
dead.
yes.
Okay. I can't speak with him.
Nice. Okay, so when it says someone must succeed on a strength saving throw, what do they have to roll for that then? Is it just compared to mine?
No, it's a strength save against your spell save DC.
Yeah, spell DC.
What's that then? Like, what would they have to roll to?
The
Like
same
when you do
thing.
your wisdom, or your spell difficulty, it would be based off
Right, it's the same thing they've been rolling against your.
So it's just 12.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
So
And I'm
it's
just trying to look at my stats here so I can roll the initiative for him. So
I was just looking at this. So it's where does
Right,
the
that's exactly
where does
right.
where does it come? Where does the 12 come from? Sorry.
That's your spell
Maybe
save
your-
DC.
Yeah.
So your spellcasting modifier is Wisdom, I believe. Your spell save DC is 8 plus proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. Is there any way to make that higher?
When you gain levels at 4th, 8th, and 16th, I believe. I don't remember.
Okay.
But you can, at that point, you can increase your abilities. Additionally, at like 5th, 10th, 15th, I believe, you gain bonuses to your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So yes, it will eventually go up, but right now it's 12. And until
Gotcha.
you increase, your spell score, or your wisdom score, or your proficiency bonus, or you obtain a magical item that boosts anything like that, it's gonna stay 12.
Oh shit, that's right.
Right.
this may be a challenge for you fellas.
Ally kills everything.
So if I have a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls, would that count towards it or no?
No, that's an attack roll.
Damn. Okay.
It's different.
That's very fortunate, actually.
So if you had, say, the Firebolt cantrip, that's an attack roll.
Okay. Or like the... I don't have any.
I think Thorn Whip is an attack roll.
Yeah, it is an attack
Yes,
roll, I believe.
okay.
So that would get your +2.
Alright, so since this
Okay.
turn order is all messed up on my screen, let's go back to real quick.
So how can you determine how many actions you get per turn?
You get 1 action per turn always.
Plus a bonus
Or
action? right?
bonus.
Yes. But a bonus action is different than an action. So you haven't played 5e before, right?
So my 5 actions are attack, dash, disengage, dodge, or help.
Right. Or cast a spell. So in 5e, you get a movement, which is you're a halfling. I think it's 25. Is that right?
Something like that, yeah.
So you get your movement, then you get an attack, an action, which is what you mentioned basically, and then you get a bonus action, which it will specifically say if it's a bonus action.
Like Healing Word for me is a bonus action.
Right, and then there are certain class abilities that are bonus actions as well.
I don't know that I have any bonus actions.
You might not.
Probably don't, yeah.
At low level, only a couple of classes get them at low level. As you
rogue.
advance further, you'll get some. Additionally, up to the DM's discretion, they may grant something as a bonus action, like when I DM, and I think Steve's doing this too. If you have a health potion attached to your belt, I'll let you take that as a bonus action. And Steve
That's
did
what I
that
did with you
earlier
with the
today
L
too.
there.
So,
Yep.
so you know, something like that.
So I can move 25 feet?
I believe so. Yeah.
And for your character, you do have a short bow as well.
Yeah. It's piercing though. I don't know if he has DR. He should have. I think
So-
he should have DR.
Just 5e is different than other editions. Old editions, they had like resistance to piercing. In 5e, unless Steve did something different, but in 5e, generally speaking, skeletons take normal damage. They just have they're just resistant to bludgeoning damage. I mean, they're
Vulnerable.
yes, that's the word, to bludgeoning.
Like bludgeoning, you basically, I think you get like extra damage on it. So when I was looking at the
Right.
monster, it didn't give me. If it was a normal skeleton, it's resistant to slashing, but it didn't give me anything on this.
Okay, so what's my range then?
You could probably shoot a short bow.
A short
pretty
bow,
far.
you're gonna hit it.
Alright, well, gonna fire away then.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Damn.
So I crit?
You
I have
sure
no crit.
did.
I don't mean
You
extra
do
crit.
roll
it's
a
gonna be
hang on, so
double damage. So I mean,
roll an
it would
extra
be-
d6.
Right in the dex-based short bow, like triple. I can't remember, something weird with
No,
the
just
bows.
just roll an extra d6. There you go. So it's 15 damage.
Well, it's gonna double off the arrow though. It's a crit. So
Well, the extra d6 is his crit.
Oh, okay. So it did 9. So the d6
Plus the
would
6.
count. So plus the 6. So you did 15 points there. So
Exactly.
you release your arrow, from this bow, and you catch the thing right in the snout as it knocks its head back, briefly. So it just stares at you. You definitely took a chip out of its nose.
Future reference: short bow's normal range is 80 feet. The long range, which would be at disadvantage, is 320 feet.
Oh yeah, he could hit him from across the room. Actually, he didn't even need to move that
Right,
far.
but the 320 is disadvantage. 80 is the normal range.
So that's your action and your movement. So your turn is over. Somehow I got you twice in the initiative order. That's weird. So who's next?
The skeleton warriors.
They're not in there.
They don't
Just
exist, so I
ignore
think
that.
it's Tinkle.
Tinklepot.
Didn't Titus get a 19?
Yeah, I thought you said we were taking the old rolls though.
Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't know what you rolled.
Oh, well then I'm a 19, and I will take that shit.
I don't remember, so well, yeah, I don't remember what you rolled. So that's why I put it in order there, because that's what I thought you rolled. So
Alright.
I'll go with the 19.
Alright, in that case, I will come up my 30 feet here. To here. Damn. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sacred Flame.
All right. Let's see.
To DC 13 Dex save.
Okay. Oh, it's a save. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was okay. Let me look up what it is. So he has to make a 13, or he takes full 5 radiant.
Damn it. So nothing
As big as
happens,
this
motherfucker.
creature, as big as this creature is, he just raises his axe just in time as the shining light would normally hurt it. You know, he ducks under the cover as he parries the spell. You actually have no idea how he did that.
Alright, well now I guess it's Tinklepot.
Alright, shoot, I probably should have been looking at this. 90 feet. Sweet. I'm going to cast Entangle on it, which is a spell. So, use the spell slot. Ah, shoot. It's a strength save.
Yeah, yeah!
Oh, thank God.
Hell yeah!
Didn't make it. So tell me what the entangle does.
So weeds just kind of crawl up all over him, and vines, in a 20-foot square, so that doesn't really matter. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into an area into difficult terrain.
But the 20-foot square actually is important, because if anyone else moves into it, they're in trouble. So, do you want it to be, like, here?
I have a... Yep, that's perfect.
Okay.
Or be restrained by entangling plants until the spell ends.
So yeah, the only way he can get out of it is by using his action, I think?
Yes.
Unless that was a different one that I was
No,
looking at.
you're
Okay.
So
right.
yes,
He has
then
to
make
use his
a,
action to make another strength save.
Yeah.
Not this turn coming up, but the next one for him then, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So he basically loses a turn.
Pretty
Well,
much,
on
yeah.
his turn coming up here, he can make a strength save to be free.
But then if he okay, I get it now.
But that
I
uses
got
his
It lasts.
action,
It
yeah.
lasts up to 1 minute, so 10
10
turns.
rounds. Yeah, so he's got to make his save. Okay, got it. Good job, man. Very good. Very well thought out. Thinking outside the box tonight.
Very OP stat.
Is that from the staff? I thought that was.
No, that was
No.
just
Oh
me.
no, that's right.
Oh, even
yeah.
better.
That's just
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's him.
Also,
man.
the
That's saying.
box is covering this too.
So
Alright.
Steve, just so you know, a restrained creature, his speed is 0, so he can't move.
Yeah, he can't move.
Attack rolls against him have advantage, and his attack rolls, he can still attack, but it has disadvantage.
So the green, is that like if you guys get into that, you're in the rough terrain?
Yes. This is the green is also rough terrain.
Wait,
Just
what's
wanted
with
to-
disadvantage to
Grady, what's with the green? Because I thought my square was the 20 feet.
No.
20
is 20
feet is 20 feet is 4 squares.
It's only okay. Never mind.
So literally, you can run up to him and not have any rough terrain.
Right, that's
So,
why
okay.
I put it where it was. That's
Very
what I
well
assumed
played.
you
Sorry,
wanted.
I used yeah, it was. I used the ruler, and it was saying this was.
It's
20 feet,
no
so
worries,
it's
just because it doesn't count the square that it's currently in. Is
Yeah,
all.
it's not counting because the creature is big, and it's on the map. It's not.
So yeah,
gonna be
basically, like I wanted to
doing
bring that up
justice.
because Steve, it's totally up to you. You can make him either try and free himself, or you can still make him make attacks. It's just at disadvantage until he's free. Is all.
Yeah, so he'd have to make. That's what I was thinking. He has to make
Right.
the save to try to move, because if he doesn't move, okay, yeah, I like it. Well played.
Okay.
Well played.
And I also
Um,
used my movement to get up a little bit closer.
Awesome.
All right. Who's next?
It is Finn, who
Didn't he roll a
is
3?
what?
I thought Finn rolled a 3.
Did he? Because I have him as a 15.
Yeah, Finn.
Oh,
did.
that's
One
right.
of you
Sorry, I
guys rolled a
didn't
3.
change it. He's at a 3. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
And then
that
is-
would be
is Blast at 14 then?
Blast.
It's Blast. Okay.
Where's Thal? I don't see
Blast
Thal's
is-
roll.
I'm right
He's
here.
a 9. Yeah.
Val's a 9. Yeah,
For
he's
some odd
low.
reason, I didn't. Okay, it's not showing up in my.
Alright, so it's Blast then.
He's 2 under skeleton warriors for me.
Oh yeah, my shitty ass roll.
Blast will go
Alright.
ahead and move forward then. And then... he's gonna go ahead and move forward and then cast Firebolt.
I think that's gonna hit him. Let me double check here. Yeah. So what does this do?
In true Blast fashion, he yells magic and fire attacks.
Right into the shoulder as he feels it, and he just kind of just stares at you just lifelessly. And I do believe that would end his turn. So that would be, and then be foul at number 9.
Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do, so I'm going to move right up here,
All right.
and I'm gonna hold my attack.
All right. And then it would be him on the next
Actually,
one.
can
So
I
he's
go
gonna.
this side?
That's fine.
Okay.
So he's gonna try. He realizes that the people breaking into his sanctum, needs to be stopped. So
No
he's gonna
brainer.
try to break out of these nasty vines that just have tangled him up. So let me see what that's gonna be. And he just snaps them from the ground as he starts swinging his axe in the air now, and that is his turn.
Did he break free?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we have a he got loose. Just so you know,
And that will bring up
we're
Finn.
gonna get hurt.
Thanks to Tinklepot, though, he wasted an entire turn on that shit, so that's awesome.
Yes, he
By the way,
did.
Steve, he can still move.
What, the mob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
He
know if he
can't
wants
attack,
to
but
move
he can
up to
close
us
the
or
gap.
not, but I mean, just
He's
so you
waiting.
know.
Really?
He's waiting.
I think he should
Okay.
move. I really.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So my thorn whip can pull, right? So say he was like right on top of. Say he was like right here,
Uh-huh.
and I pulled him like, and I was like, hold on, and I was like up here or something, and I pulled him 10 feet, so he'd be right here. Would that mean?
No. Hey,
Titus?
Grady, he does not pull you within 10 feet of you. He pulls you 10 feet closer.
No, with Thorn Whip. Like if I pulled
Right,
him 10
right,
feet.
but he does not pull you within 10 feet. He pulls you 10 feet closer.
I pull him 10 feet closer.
Right, but that doesn't mean he moves to here.
If
That
he was
means he
here and I
moves-
pulled him 10 feet closer to me, he would move here.
Right, but right now he's here, so he only moves 10
I know,
feet.
I
He
know.
only
I
moves
said
2
if he was right
Okay.
here
Gotcha, sorry.
and I pulled him 10 feet closer, would that
Sorry.
give Titus an attack of opportunity?
No, you only get an attack of opportunity if he intentionally, like, purposefully moves out of range.
It's a good thought, but in this case, it
Good.
wouldn't do that.
Good question.
And I was in one of these two spaces. I don't remember. which
I
one.
think you're there.
You
I
were
think
you were
so.
aligned with me. You
Oh,
and I
okay.
were like,
Okay, so it's right here.
yeah.
Alright, that'd be Fin.
Finn, hi.
Wait, no, it's not Finn. Oh, it is Finn. Goddamn.
And last in the initiative order.
He moves 30 feet closer. He will take... He'll take the dash action to move, like, right here, but he's... For roleplay reasons, I feel like he's too afraid to get any closer than this.
Oh yeah, he's shitting himself right
Yeah.
now. He wanted vengeance. He wanted adventure.
Like, he wants to charge
He's good.
forward, but he realizes he just took, like, a step in front of Titus, and he's a little afraid to be this far forward, so he kind of, like, stops.
Don't be a wussy, pal. You can do it.
So that's probably gonna end his turn.
Right.
Daddy will protect you.
On your turn.
Fire another arrow at him.
Yep, go for it.
That brings me down to 18 arrows.
That'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
29.
Nice.
As you see another arrow come from the short bow, just tags it right in the clavicle bone, and it still just stands there lifelessly. You want to move or do anything else?
I'm good right here.
Look at John. Look at your stream chat.
I haven't
I'm
been
not
paying
in
attention to
stream.
it, goddamn.
I am not in stream. I'm sorry. I've been running the game.
Oh, man, shit, there's all sorts of shit going on.
What do you mean?
Fuck, I gotta read this shit. Go ahead, keep going.
Alright.
Wait, is it my turn?
It was. We just used.
No, it's Tinkle.
It'd be
Yeah, it's my
it
turn.
would be Tinkle next. So Tinkle, you're up, buddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw frostbite at it. Hopefully, Jesus, one damage. All right, whatever.
All right, I gotta look here. He's got. Okay. He fails. He fails the save. So a brilliant flash of cold energy comes down upon the bone minotaur. It doesn't do much damage to it, you think, but you notice that its joints are frozen, Noah. So if it tries to attack, it'll have disadvantage on its next attack roll. Well played.
Awesome.
Alright, does that mark the end of your turn?
Yes, sorry.
Alright, so that would bring us Blast Hard Cheese, I do believe, correct?
Looks
Wait,
like...
it's Blast?
Could be. He's 14 in the initiative order.
And, Blast will... fuck, what does Blast do?
He does have sorcery points now.
I
too,
feel like
so
Blast
I
is
don't really know
gonna
if they
come
do.
over to here. And I mean, we know what he likes to do.
Oh, okay. 25. All right. So as Blast casts his magic, there's no effect.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Damn it,
Alright.
Blast.
Look.
Not at all.
Hey, I'm playing the character like he would. Let's be real.
Did
What
he
would
yell
he do
magic?
here?
It's true.
He definitely would have cast sleep and yelled magic.
Yeah.
And
What
then
does-
promptly say "God damn it" afterwards.
And say God damn it when it didn't work.
What does the rolling 5d8 mean? Like,
That's
Wait,
the hit points.
hey homie, it was my turn in front of him. I'm at 19.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go ahead? I didn't.
No
realize.
worries, but I'm gonna run up here and with 2 hands.
Okay. Boom! Bring down the hammer, my friend. It takes
With
another
so now that's bludgeoning. Does that get is that extra damage?
If it does, I'm really not sure how.
No,
it does. It's bone, so yeah.
Skeletons are weird, so what does it say? Does it say he has, like, vulnerability to
On
bludgeoning or no?
on this particular monster, when I looked it up, I did not see it.
That's fine. It doesn't
It
matter,
is
but I
really
just
weird.
felt like I'd clarify. Okay, so it's 5 damage.
On the skeletons, it's supposed to.
That's
but
fine.
It didn't really give me like a ton of like.
That's
I'm
fine,
not
but
sure
with
what
that
basic damage is
with
supposed
that 5 damage, does Blast's sleep work or no?
to be. No.
God damn,
Undead can't
okay.
Undead can't be put to sleep.
Alright.
Do we have the plus to our bros, or the plus to our words?
Ooh.
I've been playing Thalite too hard. I'm getting dumb.
I know I'm getting tired too.
No, I'm fully awake.
I did not give
Okay.
anybody bless, if that's what you're
No.
asking.
There was no blessing.
I haven't done that yet, no. So that's my turn, and then that's Blast's turn also. So whoever's next,
I think it's a skeleton.
yeah. And then Finn.
Mm-hmm.
He
So
has disadvantage on his
he
next
does
attack.
have disadvantage, and you got one fella right in front of you. So I'm gonna roll twice with his great axe, okay? And we'll take the lowest. So let me see.
Yes!
Either way, it would have missed. So
No.
that great axe comes down.
Dude,
and
no, like I specifically said I attacked with 2 hands, so the 16 actually would have hit. So I'm glad he had disadvantage.
You're welcome, I saved you. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay, doing things.
that would have hurt.
Yeah.
That would have hurt like the Dickens, actually. Like, whoa, yeah, it's a big one. So yeah, so he swings down the axe at Titus, and Titus definitely moves out of the way and covers up with his shield as it barely misses you, and it grazes off your shield and sparks fly. And that marks the end of its turn.
Wait,
Awesome.
isn't he
So it's Finn
after
now.
me? I haven't gone yet.
You're 9. So
Ah, shit, it wasn't the
No,
skeleton's
I
turn.
did
It was
miss him.
supposed to be.
man, I've got this. This is all jacked up. Dad,
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna rage,
I'm going to rage. Okay.
and then just enough. Someone's getting fucked up.
Biggity biggity bam.
$11 points of slashing damage.
Boom.
Nice.
Brings the axe down. He's like, "You got an axe? I've got an axe." And brings the axe, just crashing. And he's probably about as tall.
You may have a. Is he as tall as I am?
More than likely.
Can I like swing my axe so his little? Oh no, he probably doesn't have a dick. I'm a size queen.
So you see Val's axe, it bites deep into the creature, and the creature stumbles back a little bit, clearly the creature's starting to feel the effects. You can't see. It doesn't say anything, but it kind of tips a little bit as the axe brings down on top of it. And that will probably be the end of your turn. And then the last but not least, I do believe that's Finny Fin Fin.
Yeah.
Finn the human, I do believe.
He will definitely run forward, not realizing what's happening with the Entangle spell. Like, I hate to do this to him, but he's definitely gonna run right into it and attack this guy. With both hands, might I add. God damn it!
Whiff! Swing and a miss, as Finn's inexperience clearly is showing. His bravery is there, his heart is in the right place, but the experience level is not, as he presently goes into this rough terrain and can't do anything with it, with what he swings with. It may be considered like a bigger weapon. Yeah, you go for it, my friend.
All right, I'm gonna whack on this motherfucker.
Whack on it. Do it.
Hey, does he take damage, by the way, Grady?
From
the thorns?
No.
Okay.
They're not thorns, they're just
technically
weeds.
gone.
Oh, that's right. It's Entangle, not the,
Yeah.
That's right, it's not the Wall of Thorns, it's Entangle.
So I dealt 10 damage total?
So it's like, because with the extra attack, I don't think you can add the modifier.
Right. So it's -3, so it is a total of 10, just like you said. As long as they both hit, which I assume they do.
Oh yeah, they definitely hit. He rolled 2 18s, so he literally, you see this deft, halfling just expertly come in between its legs, slicing where there would be a tendon, another slice up into the groin area if it had a groin, and dealing a devastating blow. And now in your turn, sir. Who's next in the order? Because I've lost track of it at this point.
You should go Titus, and then...
Me. It's actually me. Right?
Titus had a 19.
So. Oh, Titus had a 19 though, right? Or what did
Oh yeah, that's right. He did change it to 19, so it is him.
Alright, Titus, do it up.
You're right, good catch. Hey, John?
Sorry, what? I wasn't paying
You're
attention.
up, you're at a 19.
Sorry, what happened?
It's your turn because you got a 19.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, it's my turn to play. Goddamn, sorry guys. Okay, I was paying attention to... This is what happens when someone's watching on Twitch. I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay. Alright, so...
I've been talking to your chat.
Goddamn, I don't... Yeah, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack with 2 hands.
Alright.
Sal, I can't walk and talk at the same time, but I can.
Goddamn, why do I run... like minimum damage there, motherfucker.
You hit him where it would be like his big toe, and it shits another big chunk off of.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
All right, and I do believe now it's Tinkle Park, correct?
Yeah. Frostbite, go.
Let's see.
I did more damage this time, hopefully.
Gotta roll it almost a second here, okay.
God damn it.
Nothing happens. It just literally again ducking behind the axe as he sees a brilliant flash of cold energy, and it's gone.
Alright, I'm
so
also
I do believe that would be blast should be correct.
Just kidding. More.
Yeah, you clearly have got this thing on the ropes. It's not going to back down. It's undead. It's not going to go away.
John, it's your turn again with Blast.
Alright,
Yeah,
Blast. How bad does the thing look?
It's barely. If it could weeble and wobble, it would.
Okay.
You clearly got it on the ropes.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and move right behind the big guy here, and then cast Poison Spray. The DC 0 is definitely a lie.
Yeah, it should be a spell.
It's
DC.
Charisma save, so 8,
Wow, that's an
9,
easy one to
10,
win.
11, 12, 12. It's gonna be a DC 12 strength.
Okay. I don't know if they can be poisoned, can they? I have no idea.
I mean, if they're immune, then never mind. But that's what he's gonna do.
I don't think he can be poisoned. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
he
sure.
might be.
Yeah, as the spell goes off, it does absolutely nothing.
Fuck. Okay. Well, whatever.
It's immune. Now that I do have written down, like it's immune to poison damage.
It's immune to poison. Everything's fucking immune to poison. Whatever. That's fine. I fixed his macro at
I
least.
just thought it looked cool. So there's plenty of things that can be poisoned, just not this.
Oh, everything's immune to fucking poison damage. Whatever. I should have known that,
Really?
but that's okay. Blast didn't know that, so that's fine. I feel
And
okay with
Blast
that.
used his spells there, and he's like, "God damn it, magic!" So that's him. Now it should be Foul, the Bone Crusher.
That's me. I'm gonna attack him again, but
Mm-hmm.
reckless.
So that gives you advantage on the attack roll, right?
Yep.
So roll. Roll again.
Fuck.
All right, how do you want to do this?
Did I do it?
How do you want to do
killed
this?
I want to. It's as tall as me.
As tall as you.
I want to take my axe and swing it from low to high, cutting it from head to head from the bottom up.
And with that, you see this big, massive, barbarian of a creature take his axe from the bottom to the front, and literally just the bones just shatter everywhere.
Does he whip his dick out?
Oh.
He's
You
gotta
gotta
roll.
roll for that.
Yeah.
He's got to roll for that.
He does.
So
Well, guys. Finn, this is for you, buddy. I drop trowel and I grab one of the horns off of it and I compare the size. Insert my dominance over it.
Pretty close in diameter, actually. Pretty close. I'd say the horns got you by about an inch or so.
Well, in that case, I'm taking one of these horns.
By all means. All right. Well played tonight, gentlemen. I know it's getting late, so what we'll do is we're gonna call it for here. We're just gonna leave you in the dungeon for right now. Very well played, Wall of Thorns. Very well played with that. You actually got through with no encounter there. I love that kind of play though, because like that literally outsmarted me, and I was like, fuck.
Right.
I outsmarted myself, and I hate it when I do that shit. But but after I started thinking about it, though, I was like, "That's very well played." So I rewarded you with not having the. I basically made them go away after the 10 minutes. So
Awesome.
well, I mean, you guys deserve to. Have cool things happen. If you make a really good, like I didn't think of that. Okay, I'll work with it. So. I don't think this guy hits you guys at all, actually, which is crazy. Because if you, I'll tell you this, since the encounter is over now, is if he would have got a run, and if he would have hit, let's just say it could have splattered one of you against a wall. If he would have hit with that axe, yeah, a lot of damage. So you giving them disadvantage with one of your when he failed his saves really helped the party out. So I'd say
way to go, Tinkle.
MVP tonight goes to Tinkle Pot Grass Setter. I definitely say plays of the night. I definitely were all around though. I really liked our Orion's play with his bow and with his swords. He rolled well, so he hit well, did a lot of damage. I think it's hilarious that Blast wasn't here, but yet he was played. he was played wonderfully, and his spells did dick, and he burned 2 slots. I think that's hilarious because that would have been funny listening to him about that. Also, the fact that Finn, the NPC, is literally has no idea how to use this fucking sword. Well played all around. We'll do loot in the area if you guys are available next week. As far as I know, I don't have any plans. If you guys can make it, let me know. I'll plan accordingly because, yeah, a lot of fun. You guys played really well.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to. I mean, I'm pretty much down for this being a weekly time slot for me. I know Grady probably closes just about every Tuesday, so 11 o'clock
Yeah, most
Eastern.
likely.
11.
Well, if we need to start a little earlier, we can because
right now I can actually make it at the 10
Okay.
o'clock your guys' time next week.
Okay.
I get off at that time.
Okay.
So
So
I'll probably
10,
be like
15,
10 minutes late.
10:15 Eastern next week works for him.
What about you fellas?
I'm off every Tuesday, so
Ryan?
Jimmy gets me off every Tuesday.
fuck yeah, I do.
Yes, he does.
That's pretty cute.
Well played. I'm so glad I brought Ryan back into the game. Well played, Ryan. It wasn't the class that you were, thinking about playing, but you played it well. So very good job.
Right.
Excellent role playing. I think this session actually is much better than the first session. I can't wait to see it. Yes, you did. You swung that axe like a pro. But I really enjoyed the storytelling because that's why I wanted to make this game, guys. I wanted to, I'm going to have our fair share of combat, but you guys are driving the story. So good job with the role playing. If I could give like inspiration every time, I certainly would. But I've already given somebody an OP staff, so we're gonna have to just play it by ear. No, I'm glad. But you see how I don't feel bad about it now because it's like, look how it fit into the story, though. I mean, it just like it's almost like it was supposed to be there, and I didn't plan on giving him that. That was just we were talking about what do I give a druid, and John's like, "Well, give him staff or something." I'm like, all right, so I'll do I wanted to see how the encounter went, and I read about how owlbears they'll drag captives, with their dinner, and basically they have shit in their nest that's just there, and I figured that'd be a really great way to do that, and I had my random generator up, and I forgot I had it set at rare because I was looking at stuff earlier today, and then I saw that staff, and it had like woodsy stuff to it. It's like, oh, all right. So as soon as I start reading it off to him, I realized what the staff could do, and I'm like, I can't take it back now because that's a dick move. I'll be like, oh, you didn't find this staff. No.
It's actually just a stick with carvings in it.
Just a stick. Yeah.
It looks like an owlbear teething tool.
That's hilarious. So very well played, gentlemen. I know it was kind of rushed to get you to level 2, but I wanted to throw the owlbear at you and give you enough experience to do so. You got an extra 25 apiece because you're excellent role playing. So just heads up, you can get experience by just playing your character well. That's just me as a DM. I want to give you guys.
How much XP did we get for that fight?
That fight, I'm not sure yet because technically that monster is a CR too. But I can actually let me look it up here. While we're talking here, I might as well look it up. Fuck, brain hurts.
Brain hurts.
Yeah, I'm tired. So let me see.
You should mod me in your chat, John.
Sorry, what?
450.
Oh, yeah, sure
Log me
thing.
in your chat.
450.
Yeah, I'll do that shit.
To split though. To
Oh,
split.
okay. It's like,
So
damn.
that'll be split between 5.
6.
I'm not counting Finn. He's an
So what does he
NPC.
get then, man?
He'll level with you.
He got to see my dick.
He's learning.
So you're just
Oh,
gonna
so
split
he
it.
accomplished nothing in that.
Oh, that's right, because he's one.
Like that's the thing. I
you'll-
mean, do you split it between the 5
I
and he gets the same
wanna-
amount I do, or how do you want to do it?
Yeah, because I don't want a hoggy dog experience with an NPC. Because with me, an NPC is an NPC. He's there for flavor and story purpose.
But he is also still like basically an extra person.
Right,
Yes.
because he's gonna be a little bit below us, but at this point, the way you have it going, he's gonna be really important if this continues. So
but also, you don't know how long he's going to be in the party.
that's fair. That's fair. So
Okay.
you want to split it between
I don't
5.
know. Yeah, so like basically he'll keep his own experience, but like
So
basically
you-
just kind of dupe it for yourself.
You split it between 5, and he gets the same amount that I do, right?
He'll get the same amount. It's not gonna steal from your experience because you're the teacher. Okay, you're the chosen to bring this guy into manhood. He's 19.
Right. No, I'm
So
cool with that.
I don't want to steal from you guys to give to an NPC. I think that's stupid.
What if he gets
Right.
XP differently? Like whenever he learns something, he gets XP because he's being taught.
And we'll approach it. That's like I said when he.
You know what? Hey,
John's in
look,
control of it.
Steve, I'll talk with you off stream here and off of
Okay,
the game
fine.
to kind of figure that out. But I'm sorry, you said it was how much?
It was 450 to split. So let me do the
All right, so
math
450
here.
divided
It's
by 5.
yeah.
Cool.
So just add that to your character sheets. That includes Ryan. Ryan can now gain experience with you guys, so you guys are all on par.
Right. So 450
So we're all
then-
390.
9. That's
You
50
will
each.
be-
415 because he gave us 25 extra experience.
Oh yeah.
I gave you 25 extra to get you to that level 2 push because you guys' roleplay has been just fantastic.
Right. I thought you said it was
So-
450 then.
To split now.
415.
415
Oh wait, no, never mind for that. Sorry.
450 divided by 5 is 90. Everyone gets 90 XP from this.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, you gave us the 25 experience to push us over the 300 mark.
Right.
Okay, so we're not adding it in with.
So
Nope.
we should all be
Gotcha,
at
okay.
390 even. 390.
Okay.
Yep.